here today with an unboxing video for the Mavic Mini Bundle. Picked this up it's from DJI, as the box says right up here. Picked this up actually 2 days ago from Costco. There was a really good deal. I think usually this retails for $3.99, and the cheapest I'd seen it was $3.89, and then Costco had an additional $20 off, so it was $3.69. So really couldn't pass it up this time. This for me is not my first drone. I've had a DJI Phantom 3, bought it maybe 3 or 4 years back, and it's, of course, it's much bigger and a little bit more bulkier and harder to travel with. And so I was looking for something a little bit with more advanced features and technologies in it. And the Mavic Mini seems to fit that mold. I'm not an extremely die-hard hobbyist, but I do like to dabble every now and again and get up and get some really cool aerial video and shots. Nothing professional, just for my own taste and preferences or whatever. And so this here seems really perfect. Apparently in this bundle package here, which we're going to open in a little bit, you not only get the drone, get the remote controller, but you get an extra battery, as well as this, I guess, storage case or whatever thing that's included here. So thought this was just really good overall, and I'm really just looking forward to open it up here, and we'll see what all is in there. So turning this around a little bit, giving you guys a view of what the box looks like. It has a bit of information down here. Again, I'm entirely a casual hobbyist as far as drones are concerned, but I do like and appreciate having access to aerial videos from my travels and stuff like that. I know the Phantom 3 that I currently own, I've taken that to multiple places and vacations when we were abroad and stuff, and that was really awesome. And so the fact that this one is it's a lot more portable, I think it's just only going to add to my ability to be able to take this on family trips and stuff in the summer. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started with the unboxing. So as you can see, what comes inside the box are just these 4 items over here, or well, I should say 3 items in the box itself back there. So it's really well put together and packaged. So let's go ahead and jump into just taking a look at some of these other these other pieces here. So first we'll open up the case. This is the case that it comes in the box. Here. Information about the charging base, a user guide. So that over here. Opening this up. Not really sure what's in here. Let's see. Have the charging cable. Nothing else in this one. And then as you open this out, we have the charging. Oh, so this is not just the display case, is actually the charging case. That's actually really interesting. Huh, cool. So put this over here, and there's nothing else in that box, in the box here. So we'll close this up. Set this back here. Charging case up top. Let's put this down here so it's more in the view of the camera. Alright, next thing we're going to do is open up the extra battery. It looks like that is included in this particular package from Costco. And I'm not sure how long this particular promotion is going to last or be going on at Costco for, but I know with my I don't know how much these batteries, I haven't done my research on how much the Mavic mini batteries cost, but I do remember with my Phantom 3, which is kind of one of those entry-level models as well to drone, as far as the drone hobby, or the DJI brand of drone hobbying. That cost me over $100, I believe, but this was 2 or 3 years ago, so I'm sure technology and just prices have maybe dropped down considerably, so maybe these batteries aren't as expensive, but nonetheless, seeing this having an extra battery in there, it was just appealing to me. I couldn't pass it up. So as I get this battery out of the casing here, which is just a lot of, they almost try to stick it in there or keep it in there. So you open this out, and let's see, all you basically have is just the battery here, inside the sleeve. Basic battery. So remove some of this away on the side. Okay. So the last package obviously is going to be the drone. So we'll go ahead and get that open here. And just set this. I'll set this back over here. So it's the battery package. And then next up, we're gonna, last but not least, we're gonna open up the actual drone and remote control. Here, open it on this side also, and just make sure we can try to make this as easy as possible. I'll cut all of these, see if that helps. Hopefully that helps me out. Getting the plastic off. That off the side here, and let's see. This has like an easy open or easy slide off. Oops, almost dropped it there. It looks like there's a little seal down here, so I'll cut through that really quick here. Alright, there you go. To make it a lot easier. So, looks like I have it upside down currently, so turn it this way. It's really made out of nice material, and like that they have a little bit of padding here, just to make sure the drone isn't damaged or impacted unnecessarily so. So opening up here, first thing I happen to just pick up here is the remote control. So get the remote control here out of the packaging. Alright, so that's the remote. Got the antennas. Okay. And literally this is my first time opening it, so it's all very new to me and understanding what I need to do here. But seeing, I watched almost 1 million videos at this point. So anyway, so this is the remote control. So put that off to the side for now. And then underneath the remote control you have this other package here, which I'm assuming is probably bits and pieces for the drone. You have the whatever these wires are called. I'm not entirely sure, but I know they connect into the remote control and then ultimately into your cell phone. I believe this is what allows the there's some level of interaction. There's some level of interaction between this cord, the remote control, and then the app from your phone. So, anyways, I'm sure I'll get more familiar with what all these different pieces are for and do. So I'll just actually sit this out here for now as I continue to open this out here. So again, this is just some it looks like extra joysticks for the remote control. The actual current joysticks, if you can, I don't know if you can see this right here, they're actually tucked away back here. So again, like I said, I've watched enough videos to know that the general layout of the remote control, and so that's what's over here. And then these are just extra bits of that. So put that off to the side here, and then keep going in here. Looks like you have some extra propeller blades, and what else? Charging cord for the remote control. So that's important. Obviously you want to charge the drone, but you also want to charge the remote control as well. So you got that over here. And then, so a really nice touch. Oftentimes with smaller hobby type equipment or vehicles, you can't just use your regular old screwdriver. So DJI included one here in case you need to, I guess, service or work on your vehicle. There's nothing else in this box, so we'll toss that off to the side. Underneath the box there, underneath the remote, continuing that same cavity, you have a lot of other quick start information guides and, I guess, do's and don'ts that comes with the drone. And then, let's see, there's something down here. It's another piece of paper that I can't seem to get my hand on. So anyways, flying with control, it's some sort of pamphlet or important safety information bit here, so I'll read that later on. Put that off to the side. Continuing along, the next large big cavity obviously is the drone itself. It is literally as small as advertised. So I don't have the biggest hands. I think I have pretty average hands. I'm average for the height, weight, and stature of the average adult male here in America. But it all fits right in the palm of my hand. It's literally that small. Let's see if I had something for comparison. So this is the many of you guys know. This is the remote control for the Amazon Fire TV. It is literally about as long as that the remote control. So it really is small. Really is small. So let's see. So that's the drone. It comes really well taped together and folded in and whatever. So I'll need to make sure I'm careful about untangling it or whatever. Since this is my first time, I want to make sure I'm not breaking anything unnecessarily. So I'll do that, get all of that set up here. But these are the pieces that come in the box. There's nothing else in the box here except for the shipping gel pack, which is of no value or use. Just make sure, and yep, there's nothing else in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let you guys see the full stock of what's in the box or what comes inside the box. So again, you have the drone. You have the charging station for the drone. You have the remote control, which is obvious. Drop that. You have the remote control. I'm gonna try to stand up here. You have some of these here, some odds and ends and bits and pieces. The extra propeller, screwdriver, charger for the remote control. Extra propellers for the drone itself. Some safety and quick start guide information, and then this is this charger goes for the charging base here, which initially I thought was a display station, but it's actually a charging base. It's hard to see from here, but inside of it there's actually, and I'll figure out how to open this up without breaking it and stuff off camera and then whatnot. But without looking at it, I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a little charging port that the drone essentially sits on. So this is what comes inside the box. Again, it's a good spread, $369. Up here where I bought it, there's no sales tax, and so It was just $369 even, but it looks like you get a pretty good spread overall for the money. So you can't beat that, honestly. So that's the drone and all the bits and pieces that come in the box. So hope you guys like this, and keep trying to do more of these. I'm gonna figure everything out, read the manual and everything as I said, and look forward to getting this out on a nice sunny day here, out here in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest, and just kind of adding additional videos here to my channel. All right, take care, guys.